A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all the donators of $5 or more. Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make this possible. Welcome back, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal SirRosser here. Last time, we got the initial town stuff out of the way, and we found our way into the underworld after dicking around with the townspeople for quite some time and generally being a nuisance. Throwing pottery and chasing chickens around the place. But now it's time to actually make some kind of progress. And to do that, we are on the world map, or more specifically, the underworld map in this case. We've got 5 towers to find. Well, 6 if you count the secret tower, and why wouldn't we get the secret tower? Or was it 7? It might have been 7. But first, we need Tower 1. Yes, this is what he was calling a tower, because it is a tower. So, creepy face. Terrifying, really. Yep, my reaction exactly. What business have you here? I have no idea. I was told come to the tower. I'm at the tower. Step aside. So be it. If you know entirely, I wish you would tell me. And? The power to control the world, of course. Yep. Gonna be doing some good old-fashioned fate testing. You know, like you do. Alright. Let me see here. Is my weaponry even equipped properly? Because it seems like it might not be. Which would explain a lot. Let's just, fix that right now. Yes, now I'm equipped. Huzzah. So, we've got the basic standing strike, we've got quick strikes, we've got a jumping strike, and my favorite, the dive attack. Everybody's favorite, really. Oh. And the, running dash attack. So, 5, really. Also, I think we can access a map now, if we so choose. Let me just double check. Map. Yes. It is, in fact, a map, which, again, I will be using quite a bit. 3rd floor, 4th floor, 5th floor. Oh yeah. Piece of cake. Alright. Enough dicking about. Oh, and I can block. Much like in good old Illusion of Gaia, which I haven't actually done yet, but trust me, it's a game that exists. I'll do something with it eventually. Ah, these guys. They shoot. And then I hit them back. It's a fantastic exchange. I heard you appearing mysteriously, buddy. Don't think that I didn't. And that thing is... Whoops. Yeah, don't let the fireballs hit you where that happens. A wandering soul, which I can talk to. Living things have been transformed into monsters, and I will save them. And they'll help me out being a huge help. Alright. I think there's some Magirock up there, which will also be very good for me. I'm a little bit rusty, but, you know, I'll eventually get the hang of this again. It's not terribly difficult. I don't think that killing everything in the floor is necessarily beneficial, except sometimes it is, so why would I not? I will put that Magirock to good use later. Ah, yes, the knights. I can use, in theory, many different attacks against them, but not that one. So, if I stand still, my health will regenerate, which I kinda need, and we've got a first level up. Huzzah! My health is not refilled, but it will be. Just relax. Okay, that's enough relaxing. Dive attack. Sometimes you can get multiple hits like that. Or like that. You can go from a diving attack into one of those dashing attacks. Very useful technique. Not always the greatest thing in the world, but, you know, good for getting multiple hits. And I could use those. Your strength is being tested. Observation is the solution. Thanks for that amazingly helpful hint. I will file that away into my brain for later. Alright, where am I going here? I should be more observant. That's what the thing said. And the thing wouldn't lie to me. Ah, I see what's going on here. Notice the open window. Hang on! Or climb down. Clearly, the kid's got some upper body strength. Clearly, I should try not to get hit. Okay, I can jump down there. But is there anything else up here first? Yeah, that was kind of a problem. Right, jumping attacks. Not as useful as I would have liked. Ah, here we go. Pin him against the wall. That's what I need. Think of these Magirocks as kind of a magic container. I think we went over that last game, but I can't remember whether we did or not. Pretty sure I did. Well, it bears repeating. It's something that I will be able to use to my advantage later. Yep, you just keep on walking right towards me. And I will keep on stabbing, and we'll see which one of us loses first. Spoiler alert, it won't be me. But that's gonna take forever, so I will foolishly get myself hit instead. Clearly that's a much better choice. Money in the bank. I can upgrade my equipment later. You see. Let's explore the rest of the room first. Oh good, more of this. Hey, I'll take it. You didn't drop me any money. That bastard. Okay. So it looks like if I go back the other way, I can... Maybe I should check my map. Yeah, I think I've more or less explored this whole room. I'd better double check. I'd never live it down if I'd missed something. But I think this is where I came in from, or leads back to it. Yep, okay. Leave no room unturned. You never know if you're gonna get to come back. Some of these dungeons are one-shot only. Hey, it's a big scary guy in a cloak. Nothing bad ever came of those. Anything over here? I don't think there is. There was not. Hey, buddy. Yes, I have done well. People's souls transformed. This is some straight-up illusion of Gaia stuff right here. Oh, good. I like it when people regain their forms. Alright then. Nope. Yeah, you just run straight at me, and I'll keep doing this. Which doesn't seem to be doing much damage, so forget I said anything. That was nearly a disaster. I should probably be a little more careful. But you know I won't. As far as first bosses go, piece of cake. The space for lens control. You may enter. Yep. Like getting levels up. Now coming up is what I thought was a pretty cool effect for the Super Nintendo. This room looks badass. And we have done what? We have unlocked a green blob, but not just any green blob. Yes, this is all very pretty, but what does it mean? There we go, some identifiable landmarks. Eurasia was resurrected. No, Eurasia was resurrected. And we've released some of the townspeople. So now we could actually go back and start talking to them, and possibly pick up some items in the shop. So let's see what is available. It also wouldn't help to save the game after each of those, because my poor playing could get me killed at the drop of a hat. Let's just see who all's resurrected. It looked like the ladies of the weaving house. This is the mill. Not exactly what I was shooting for. Here we are. Hooray! I'll bet you feel strange. You were frozen today! And y'all... A busy town with huge buildings. Well, that wasn't here. And you just embroidered. Yeah, okay. They mostly repeat themselves. Anyone else? You, for instance. She's weaving something the Elder asked for. That is actually pertinent for later. Well, I'm glad you did, because I sure didn't. Yes, she's going to weave us some armor. I look forward to it. So, here's a question. Were any of the shopkeepers thawed out yet? I don't think they were, but again, might as well check. This is not a shop, this is the Elder's house. I'll save while I'm here. Just in case I die horribly, which has been known to happen, again, from time to time. Yay! I should probably make multiple saves, in case a recording screws up. Why didn't you remind me? Anyone alive? Yes! So we can actually buy stuff now. Whoops. Okay. So we've got S-bulbs, M-bulbs, P-cures, a hex rod, which I believe would be attack up, so I can't really afford anything else yet, but we'll go ahead and grab that. And the strategy is, and try to follow me on this, because sometimes I mess it up, we equip the hex rod until we start getting low on health, and then we equip the crystal rod, or the crystal spear, when we need to regain health. Made of sturdy wood. Gradually heals when equipped. Okay, awesome. Oh, and I should also look into the magical place. Haha. I can't afford anything, but we can at least see what we have. Like, we can get a fire ring. We can almost afford these things. So we have fire ring or ice ring. Each one costs 5 gold and 1 Magirock. But once you use the spell, you get the Magirock back, you see. If that wasn't clear before, that's how it works. Okay, so equipped, we move on. I think we've got time to take on Tower 2 today. I just gotta walk over and find it. And find it I shall. Is this it? Or is this Tower 3? This is Tower 2. No creepy face this time. Ah, we have spikes. And some Magirock. I'm doing more damage already. This pleases me. If I'm not mistaken, you can fall in some pits. Luckily, not that one. You'll kind of be able to tell when you are able to fall into a pit. I wonder. No, I cannot suction cup the money to me. Statues in the color of jewel in the forehead. That's a hint. What do we got? More gems. Good. There's kind of a way you can move in this game to make sure that you don't lose your running momentum. Because if you take any abrupt 90-degree turns, well, okay. You can do 90 degrees sometimes, but not other times if you're close to a wall. It's complicated. It's something I will regain my handiness of as I go along. My abilities. Intuition. Things. Let's see. Something about the jewel in the forehead. This one's red. The others were not. So... aha! I can push the red jeweled statues. I remembered that there was something to that effect that I was supposed to do. I should equip my crystal spear and gain some hit points back. Or failing that, I should have just healed up at the Elder's house. Wait. That says that my hit points are full. I don't know what happened. Oh well. Not my problem. Clearly, I'm insane. Oh, I had a switch. What did it do? What did it do? No, seriously, what did it do? Are we heading back down? Oh. And the monsters come back, so if I want to, I can in fact grind for cash. Which will be extremely useful later. I assure you. Ah, this is a red jewel statue. Good. Let's push that and see what happens. Stairs happen. Which is a weird quote to put on a t-shirt, but there we have it. Let's see. Arc is immobilized. Oh, neat. Well, now we know what's up with those guys. I'll try to avoid it in the future. I'll have to figure out exactly the best way to do that. That's one way to do it. Except for when they keep getting me. There we go. Now we're going up here. Hot dog. New and exciting places. I got immobilized, but I already had fantastic forward momentum, and that's the thing I need to push next. Let's see what's over here. Or I can push this. Haha! If that thing gets a little closer, I can inexplicably hit it from over here. Which is good for me. Oh, it can shoot me too. I can honestly say I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's just push this thing a bit more. Much better. Hit the switch. Cue the music. And hit the more different switch. And I don't need to push this. I feel like that should be doing something by now. Ah, missed a switch. Duh. I think it's time to do some healing. I think I have to stand still, but I don't remember. Let's find out. If I walk around... Nope, it still heals me if I'm walking around. Okay, good enough. I can live with that. Alright. What have we here? I see a thing with a red jewel. Clearly it needs pushing. And that did not yet open up the door. So here's another one. That opened up the door. I sense a boss fight. I can't imagine why I would think such a thing. Uh-oh. There's a thing over there. Gonna have to hit it. But how? How can I hit something at such a distance? Actually, I don't fully remember. Oh. Duh. I had forgotten that I can do that. Now, I will equip this. Get strapped with a hex rod. Hello, buddy. That was cool. Hey, a freebie. Great. I guess throwing the pot was the challenge. So what continent have we unlocked on this day? And also, will I be able to afford the leather armor now? I want to say Africa. It's a bit vague and blobbish. Thank you, bolts of energy from the heavens. It's all very lovely. Okay, maybe it was South America. See, this is why I don't like to make snap judgments. And we've unlocked more townspeople. Hooray! They will be tons of help, with lots of hints, I'm sure. So, next I can head back to town, and then I can find out about my new armor and talk to the townspeople, but that will have to wait until next time. So, until then, thanks for watching. This is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.